Hey there, Gemini, and welcome to your September 2017 general reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this video, return viewers and subscribers, and new viewers alike. Okay, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who's liked and subscribed so far. I'm like in disbelief, but I am very appreciative. You have no idea. I'm so excited. So, I've been getting requests for personal readings, and now I have the link in my description box if you want to contact me. If you have any questions before you book a reading, go ahead and give me an email me. You can message me on YouTube or my direct email, which I have also provided below. And if you want a reading that I don't have listed available, get in touch with me. We can try to negotiate a custom reading for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on your general. Okay, we've already done your love reading for this month, so let's do the general and see what's going on. Okay, Gemini? We're going to do 5 cards, 4 cards that represent the energies of the week, 1 card that represents your overall energy or what you need to work on this month, and then we'll pull clarifiers, or I'll pull clarifier wherever I feel like I need a little bit more of explanation or clarity. Okay, so for the first week, we're starting off with the Magician. Second week, you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Next, you've got the Ace of Wands also in the reverse. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, and your overall energy for the month is the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So Gemini, with the Three of Swords in the reverse, this represents letting go of past hurt or the need to let go of past hurt, okay? You're in a phase of slow healing, possibly right now from something painful that happened in the past. Okay, this can also indicate being part of a messy love triangle, okay, that you're not dealing with. It can also represent sometimes a two-way love triangle where both of the people involved are in outside relationships. All right, so maybe you feel like you're trying to deal with 2 people and work that out, and you don't even know that the other person is also doing the same thing. Okay, so that'll resonate with someone. But this is learning how to deal with pain and basically learning how to grow through the pain. Okay, learning from the lesson. First week of the month, we have the Magician, and the Magician represents mental energy, your ego, skill, being able to manifest things. Okay, this represents putting your skills to use, making better use of, that mental energy, that power that you have. Okay, so this is someone who knows how to get what they want. Okay. This can also represent a Virgo. So maybe there's a Virgo in your life that you were dealing with in the beginning of the month. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that. And we get the Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? So that can represent disappointments. It could be a love, friendship. It could be a love relationship, a friendship, a work partnership. Okay, but this represents possibly that you could be focusing on disappointments to the detriment of other areas of your life. So if you're bringing that negative vibe into work, then you're going to experience issues in the workplace, or maybe your friends are kind of sick of hearing about your relationship issues. All right, that can be another indicator. Maybe there's a Virgo that your relationship with this person is being affected because of how you're dealing with these hurt feelings from this relationship issue in your life. Okay, Gemini, so you want to be careful of that. You want to be mindful of, um, you know, focusing too much on your disappointments, okay? Because that might be affecting other areas of your life right now. Okay, this can also indicate that you're possibly not feeling your job anymore. Okay, maybe it's the work environment that you're having a hard time in, and you're just trying to figure out how to deal with that negativity in that work environment. Okay, maybe you're feeling like the Magician. You're feeling like you can do anything right now, and maybe you're in a job that is not necessarily what you want to be doing, and right now you're not feeling that. All right, moving into that second week of September, you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Cancer female who is kind of upset with you right now. She's unhappy. If this is not a Cancer, you can then say that this is someone who's emotionally manipulative, unmotivated, suffering some sort of stagnant period. This person has unrealistic expectations, all right? This can represent drinking or drug abuse, some type of substance abuse. All right, the Queen of Cups in reverse can also indicate, they, I've seen it called bad mother, but I don't like that term. But when you say bad mother, not necessarily like, no more wire hangers, but this can represent someone who is very needy. So maybe they use their children to compensate for other areas of their life where they're lacking. All right, so you want to be careful of that. You want to be careful of requiring too much attention from your children, okay? Because um, that can throw off the balance of that relationship. Okay, so maybe it's a relationship with your child that is out of balance. Okay, um, this can also indicate that this person loves drama. Okay, this person is causing some type of drama in your life. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Queen of Cups, we got the Strength card also in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Libra, who not a Libra, a Leo who's out of balance. If it's not a Leo, then this is a person who is overly emotional, overbearing in their opinions, could also be called a bully, okay? This can represent power struggles or abuse. All right. This can also represent that you're acting out of character. So maybe it's out of character for you to be so overly emotional and emotionally unbalanced, or it's out of character for this person who is presenting themselves as the Queen of Cups in that second week. Okay. This also can represent some type of power struggle. So maybe you're having a power struggle with this person. Okay, because if they're trying to be emotionally manipulative and you don't have time for it, Gemini, you're just like, look, I don't have time for it. So you guys are having some type of power struggle right now. Okay, this could be at work. This could be in a personal relationship. The Let me see. We've got Cancer, possibly, or a water sign. We've got possible Leo energy. So, you could possibly have two people in your life, whether it's at home or at work. You've got these two people who are maybe testing you right now, Gemini. Okay, and that's what maybe part of this love triangle is. Okay, maybe that's what that's gonna resonate for some, not for all. Okay, but for someone, you might have two different people, and because they're part of this love triangle, that's why they're both in the reverse, because they're kind of upset and hurt about this right now. Okay, or maybe you're stuck in the love triangle between a Cancer and a Leo. All right, so be careful of that also, because you do have this imbalance in your relationships right now. All right, we move on to the third week of the month, and you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this indicates also some type of stagnation, delays, possible setbacks. All right, this represents needing to think before you act. All right, this represents hasty like decisions and actions. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse can also indicate difficulties at work. Okay, maybe a lack of focus. Okay, so once again, maybe this slow healing process that you're going through and this disappointment that you're trying to get over is seeping into the other areas of your life. Okay, that's what the lesson for this month is. That's what you need to work on and be careful of. All right, so in this third week, that could be a possibility. You're not feeling motivated. All right, this can also indicate that for a male, he may not be interested in sex, or there may be some issues um, in the sexual department, so be careful. All right, let's go ahead and this also can represent some type of anxiety, okay? Because when you have a wand in the upright, represents maybe the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, okay? A new beginning, the action in the new beginning. And so when it's in the upright, that means nothing is working, nothing is moving. All right, nothing is moving forward. You're not able to get this action off the ground, okay? We get the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune represents changes, okay, or necessary changes. This is the card of this too shall pass. All right, unexpected events. This could be you, leaving a job that you're no longer feeling, okay? You're following your dreams. All right, so maybe, the stagnation that you're feeling is due to, you working at a job that you don't want to be in. Okay? You have this job, and it could be possibly even a good job, but your focus is not there. All right? Your focus is on you. Your focus is on yourself and what you actually want for your life versus what you already have in your life. And maybe that's what your disappointment is, Gemini, that you have maybe possibly, a situation where you have a good job, you have people in your life, but none of it is actually what you really want. So by the third week of September, you're kind of thinking that you might want to make some changes in your life, okay? You want to move in a different direction. And so at the end of the month, we have the Knight of Wands, okay? And the Knight of Wands represents someone who's energetic. This person loves attention. This person is spontaneous. They like taking risks. They're impulsive. They could be very popular. All right, so if this is your energy, then maybe something has happened towards the third week of the month where you have decided that you are moving in another direction. Okay, maybe it's away from this drama here at work or in this love triangle. All right, you've decided to make use of your power to move away from these unbalanced situations, and you're feeling the energy. Okay, if this is not a person, this could possibly be a fire sign, and if this is not a person, then this is just maybe this card can represent one night stand. This card can represent a sexual relationship. But this also can represent travel or traveling for work, okay? So maybe you've just moved in a different direction in your work focus. This can also represent getting word of a new job, okay? So maybe you have been trying to make some changes, and in this last week, those changes are coming towards you. But let's go ahead and clarify that. And we get the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles represents giving and receiving, charity. This represents asking for help. Can also represent generosity, and sometimes this can indicate unequal relationships, okay? But this card is saying that there's change for the better. This also represents getting support from a powerful person. Okay, Gemini. So at the end of the month, you've got some changes going on. You've got the energy to make these changes happen, possibly even asking someone for help to make this happen. So if this is a situation where someone has left their job or has left a stable situation that they were no longer motivated in, all right, and now you're motivated to do something to start this new journey, um, you know, in a different direction. Maybe you're asking someone for support or you're being supported by someone in this endeavor, possibly Virgo. Okay, so we start out the beginning of the month with possible Virgo energy. All right, so maybe you were having issues with this Virgo because you were asking them for strength. I'm not asking them for strength, asking them for help. All right, and maybe at the end of the month, they've decided to give you that help. All right, so that's a scenario for someone. You're trying to move in a different direction. Maybe you were kind of stressed out and unemotional and, being overbearing because, maybe that help wasn't coming, but maybe the help came in the third week of the month, okay? And the third and fourth week, this person has decided to step in and give you guidance. And it doesn't necessarily mean financial. It could mean emotional support. Okay, it could mean mental support. It could be any type of support, but this person is stepping in and kind of helping you. All right, because this can represent you, needing to be self reflective. Okay, and this represents someone who's a loner. But with this Knight of Wands energy, I don't really see that as being you being a loner. I really absolutely see it as someone stepping in and giving you some type of support that you are even possibly asking for. Okay, because you were stagnant here and you were ready to get out of the situation, and something happened, something that was supposed to happen, a fated change for the better. Okay, and hopefully it's helping you to deal with this pain, or maybe you're growing because of this pain or whatever this situation is that you're dealing with. All right, maybe this person is giving you the support to move away from these unbalanced situations that you have going on at work and in your relationships. Or they're giving you the advice that you need to deal with these situations. All right, Gemini. So I think that's it. I feel like that's the end of this reading. And if that resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Okay, I love these, when I see these stories, I want to know who the people are behind these stories. Okay, do you have a Leo or a Cancer that you're having a love triangle with, or that you're caught in between? This could be being caught between two friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love triangle. All right, but let me know, Gemini. Your love readings are also up, so go ahead and check those out. Okay, and I will see you guys. If you want more clarity, I always forget this because, when I do these readings, I'm just doing these readings because I like to do them. But if you want a personal reading, if this resonated with you and you want some more information that is more personal to you, then please contact me and we can go ahead and set that up. All right, Gemini. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.